A crypto company linked to the Trump family is launching its own token, its own stablecoin, and possibly trying to become a bank. Now pause. Most people think crypto was created to avoid government control. So why politicians get into the crypto game? And here's the real question. Is this innovation or influence? Because when politics and digital money mix, the stakes are not small. They're national. So stay with me, because this isn't just a crypto story. This is a power story. Now, quick context. World Liberty Financial is a crypto firm connected to members of the Trump family. Go figure. They're expanding with a digital token, a stablecoin, and ambitions that may include a U.S. banking charter. Today, we're breaking down what they're building, why regulators are watching, why stablecoins actually matter, and what this means for regular people like you and me. Now, let's start with the second most important piece, the stablecoin. Now, a stablecoin is a crypto token designed to stay pegged to a real asset, usually the US dollar. One coin equals $1. That stability makes it useful for payments, transfers, cross-border transactions, and trading. Now, unlike Bitcoin, it's not supposed to swing wildly. If World Liberty Financial launches a stablecoin, it becomes more than speculation. It becomes actual infrastructure. Stablecoins move billions daily. They act like shadow dollars. Some are already bigger than regional banks. If a politically connected entity runs one, that's influence over digital cash flow. Now, this is bigger than launching a meme coin. This is about digital banking rails. And that's why regulators are paying attention, because stablecoins touch the core of the U.S. financial system. But the stablecoin isn't the only move. The token itself is where things get interesting. The stablecoin builds stability, but the token, that builds power and possibly profit. World Liberty Financial is also tied to launching a token. Tokens can be sold publicly, rise in value, create early investor profits. Now, here's where the controversy begins. If a token is connected to a political brand and that brand influences policy, is that financial opportunity or a conflict of interest? Now, let's say a politically connected token launches, supporters buy in, price rises on hype, policy decisions later benefit the crypto sector. Even if nothing illegal happens, the optics are powerful. Crypto markets move on perception, politics moves on perception. That's combustible. Now, crypto was born to decentralize power, supposedly, right? But this centralizes it around brand influence. And when tokens intersect with political ecosystems, regulators step in, which leads to the third layer, a banking charter. Now, reports suggest possible ambitions toward acquiring or pursuing a U.S. banking charter. A banking charter means FDIC oversight, regulatory compliance, access to financial rails, institutional legitimacy. This isn't small-time crypto. This is institutional positioning. If a politically connected crypto firm becomes a regulated bank, it bridges crypto and traditional finance directly. Now, that means stablecoin integrations, custody services, payment rails, and political visibility. Banks are gatekeepers of money flow. Crypto firms becoming banks changes the dynamic. Now, this is about merging decentralized technology with centralized power. And that tension is why this story matters. Not because of party lines, but because of precedence. Now, here's the real question. Does this help crypto's legitimacy, or does it politicize it permanently? And let's zoom out. Most people don't care about charters or tokenomics. They care about, is my money actually safe? Is it legit? Should I invest? Here's what matters. If stablecoins gain political backing, regulatory clarity may increase. If crypto becomes tied to partisan brands, volatility may increase. If regulators clamp down, smaller projects may disappear. When politics enters markets, two things happen: more oversight, more narrative swings. That affects investor confidence, token pricing, and market stability. Now, crypto doesn't just move on code, it moves on trust. And trust in politics is already fragile, especially in this climate we're talking about right now. All right. Now, this isn't about liking or disliking a candidate. It's about recognizing power structures. Crypto was supposed to bypass the system. Now, parts of it are trying to become the system, and that's evolution, I guess. But it's also transformation, and transformation always creates winners and losers. Till next time, it's your boy Carl Anthony. Peace.